Um, and there's a reason I put fans in quotations because there's legit country music fans
Yes.
who are acting with some sense, some
Yes.
decency, some
Yes.
some you know.
Decorum.
Yes. Shout out to Eric Mays. Uh, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Decorum.
There's will be decorum in this courtroom.
But again, we'll lead with this. So our show last week we talked about the Grammys. We
Mm-hmm.
mentioned Beyonce winning for Best Country Album of the Year, beating out the likes of Chris Stapleton, Lainey Wilson, Chris Musgrove, and Post Malone. Right.
Yep.
So we made a segment and we put it on our Facebook page,
Mm-hmm.
and not for nothing, it got some traction, to say the least.
Very much.
However, it
To the
got
point. To the point we start talking to each other like, fam, do you see?
what the hell is going on here? What the fuck is going on
Do
here?
you see this?
So I'll bring it up on the screen so you can see.
Did you
Uh,
boost this post?
all I
What is
did,
going on?
all I did was link the YouTube video, the segment that we did, and some people decided to share their thoughts on it. Right?
Yep.
We have this is the post in question. Right?
Yep.
Obviously, your thumbnail has to be something to bring people to it, like country's newest star. What? And it's a simple. Once again, the Grammys messed around and made some people mad. However, we have to question if the level of, it should say of, my bad, outrage that is being displayed. Is it worth all of the outrage that it's been getting? Um,
How many comments?
182, right? And we posted this on Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday this week, last week,
Yep.
and it has about 900 reactions, right? Let
Yep.
look at the angry reactions. Now, I click on the angry reactions. I want to see do we see something in common when I hover over these profile pictures? Got some motorcycles and stuff, right? Little old red, white, and blue. Yep. Old Glory. We got a,
Boomer.
old man, old white man. Got an old white man.
Boomer.
Another old white man.
Boomer.
Whatever this thing is.
Fisherman.
Anonymous no
Doesn't know
profile
technology.
picture. Another old white man. Got
Boomer.
American flag. Old white woman.
Ooh.
Picture of a dog and a cat. Picture of a neighborhood. Whatever's going, like flags. Old white man. So I'm just saying, that's just a handful of the 241 hates.
You did 10 profiles and
10 for 10.
100% hit.
We probably could have did a SZA and K Dot 30 for 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
30 for 30 on 30 for 30. We go to the laughing ones. A white couple. White couple. White man. A white man. A white man from West Virginia, apparently. A
Oh,
Tasmanian devil. I can't see this one. Her name's Ali Wong Lash, but it's a picture of a white woman, I guess. Another white woman.
Bird.
No.
Hey, Bird.
And this guy here, Frank Stutterford, old white man. So, it is what it is. I'm just saying. Hey, this is the raw data. I don't want people to think that we're just out here just making shit up. This is, you see it. You see
It's
it. And if
right there.
If you're listening
Data.
to the audio, you have to come and look to make sure that we're not making this shit up, right? But should we get into these comments?
Get into
this
them.
is what we said when we were just like country music fans. It's not a good look. Now, You're not a monolith. I don't want to say all of you guys feel the same way, but you probably should be policing these comments. It's not on you. Let me stop. It's not on you as a loyal country music fan with some sense
No,
to try to
no.
speak up and because like as a black man, when black people say stupid shit, don't be running to me. Be like, look, this black man said this shit. Like, hey, they their own people. They
Hey,
their own
hey,
people.
hey, hey.
Hey. Hey. That ain't me. Oh man, but I want to go to all comments, right? And so Phyllis Marie Scott says, "I wonder how many judges she slept with to get that outcome." She's out here with the whole American flag with the eagle on it. She works at retired. Um, Janine Olsen says, "Not in my book. She's was brought and paid for. In my opinion, her music is not good, and I would not be surprised that that is her opinion based on the profile picture." Bill Daly says, "Not really. The award was bought for her ass." And old stock
All right,
car
Bill.
racing there, driver and owner at Bill Daly Racing. Hope your cars are doing well. Raymond Randall says, "How much does it cost to buy a Grammy Award? Because she sure as hell didn't win it. She is not now and never will be country." No,
Ooh.
okay. Good on you with your no picture having profile. So David Lee Crate says this was a big slap in the face to all the real country artists, and feel how you feel about that, David. Because I also felt that when the robbery of 2013 happened. Like, bro, this is a bad look for hip hop. But at that point, I it was from that moment I was like, you know what, this ain't it. Like
Yeah,
the Grammys should not be the end all say all for what the best album is, because real ones know what it is, right?
exactly.
Terry, whatever his last name is, got the little Army Airborne thing. He starts laughing. Bwah ha ha ha. Putting on lame chaps, dye your hair blonde, and use your finger pistol does not make one country. The Grammy was a DEI award. She's as ghetto as she's always been. Her husband bought that award, making the Grammy the same as winning a roll of toilet paper from now on. All right, Terry. That's how you
God
feel.
damn.
Yep. Hold on. It like I said, it's the bitch can't even spell country, right? From Rude Galerio, right? Um, Bought and paid for. Puke, I don't think so. She's not country. It's all a joke. A country singer that bitch will never be. All right, Timmy Hamilton.
God damn.
Yep. Timmy Hamilton. Yep. Uh, I didn't bother to click on the video. Did it mention viewership was down 9% from last year? I don't know. Click on the video, Ted Anthony, and see what we talked about. Give us that view, my boy.
Yeah, my guy. Yeah.
And this is why I don't watch this. Beyonce is the greatest country singer. Oh, I like this person trolling. The right amount of money put in. Candidate for joke of the year. I guess you can. So a lot of people are saying, she bought it. This guy, when the bubble. Oh, look at this guy. When the fart bubble travels up your cooter. Oh, Greg B. Can I not?
Oh my guy.
Can I not click on your shit, Greg B? Why can't I click on your shit? Why can't I see your profile, Greg B?
Oh no, come out. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. In the ghetto of Africa, she may be a country singer, but they probably wouldn't like that crap either. All right, Jay Wilson. Works at Disabled Self-Employed. I hope things are going great for you. Stop. Why do you? I'm trying to. The hate. Did her winning affect their livelihood?
Look at him. He works at disabled. So
He works works at Disabled Self Employed. I'm just, that's the information he wants us to know about him. Depends on what country you're referring to. Clearly not the USA. Bill Jurgensen studied at Bellarmine College in Louisville, Kentucky. Good for you. But yeah, I'm looking at it, but why are people so hurt about this?
I don't know, man. And it's like I get it, but I see the energy and I'm kind of jealous of it.
Why's
I
that?
really am. Because sometimes I wish we were this unapologetic about shit
Mm-hmm.
when it gets out into the world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Shit not culture that gets appropriated. You know what I'm saying?
Keith,
Like when we come up with shit.
this guy says he loves blocking all these pages with this cunt on them.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
Keith Sutphin, good for you, man.
Wow.
people are people are like the internet is.
They mad, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Here's the
they
Greg guy
mad.
again. Man, look. I mean, it's just the full on hate for this.
It's wild. But and I respect their First Amendment rights. I'll say that.
Uh
Because we have to do that thing.
Never
But what I
country.
will say,
She sings
what I will say,
coon tunes.
shit is crazy.
KJ
Shit is
Pollock.
crazy.
Go ahead.
Shit is crazy. History lesson. So, does anybody know where country music originated from?
Educate us, my boy.
Country music is a derivative of jazz and blues and eventually R&B. So all the music in America is derivative of something that was started from black culture because we bought the instruments and we bought the music and we bought the rhythm to this country. So when you say like country music is American, yes, but y'all gotta give the people the flowers, bro. Like blacks bought the music to the country. Like we bought that shit. We were the entertainers. We were the providers of the rhythm and the soul and the feeling and the stories and all the shit that you see now. So like when I see shit like that, I don't get really too mad. I know I'm actually happy because y'all mad. Like it really makes me happy that y'all get this mad. It really does. But I be looking like, bro, I wish we were as unapologetic about shit that we come up with and shit that we make popular.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a whole genre of music, pop music, that comes from shit that we've made popular. Like that shit, because rap wasn't able to be its own genre and you couldn't get awards for that shit, like it became pop music. Like I wish we were as unapologetic about our influence and our impact on culture and we kept that shit to ourselves. Cause look at what they doing, bro. Like those comments, and it's not something that we actually went out and looked for. We were just like, hey, here's a post. We do this segment. This is no different than what we do every fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this week, the catfish bit. And it was just like, God damn. We do this shit every week, bro. And it's like, they came out the woodworks with opinions this week. And I'm not mad at it. Thank y'all. You know what I mean? Thank you for the shit. But I'm like, bro, the woman won she won a Grammy. And I really want to make this hit. She won a Grammy in a genre that she just hopped into. Why? Because you motherfuckers don't make great music. It just is what it is. Let's just call a spade a spade. You have about 3 people that do country music really good. The rest of you motherfuckers suck. Let's be fair. Let's just be fair. So Beyonce comes in, puts her influence, like we always do, on a genre of music, makes it popular. Now y'all hate her for it. Give that shit back to Shania Twain, bro. Give it back to her, Beyonce, and let her handle it. Y'all love that shit so much. Y'all got about 20 good summers of country music left in your bodies. Enjoy that shit. Cause y'all don't need it. But Beyonce makes music. She didn't even get a Grammy in her own genre. Why? Because, like I said, pop music. A lot of people jumped into pop music when it was shit that was created for people like Beyonce, and she can't win a Grammy in that genre of music. So she did the next best thing. You know who else did that? And no one said a fucking thing about it? Kanye.
Mm.
Kanye went and made gospel music.
Yeah.
And won a Grammy for it. There wasn't no big outcry.
Nope.
You know why he made a Grammy for it? Because gospel music isn't as popular. Country music isn't as popular. So she made the shit pop. She put eyes on your genre of music. Y'all should be thanking Beyonce. You should be kissing her fucking feet. Really. You should just be, you should want to be in the sunlight with Beyonce. Instead of the comments that we read and like, that's just wild, bro. Just say thank you. Thank you, Beyonce. You put a spotlight on our genre of music. Y'all so goddamn dumb. Y'all don't even take advantage of the shit. What's the next best country music song? I'll wait. What's the next best country music song that came out after Beyonce dropped?
I know. Just my opinion.
It was Shabuzi, right?
Hey, you already know.
Look who took advantage of this shit. The people that needed to look. The rest of you motherfuckers need to look. And what are you doing? You're criticizing the person that uplifted your genre of music. You criticize her. Instead of going in the booth and making a fucking country hit, you sit there and you talk about the one person that jumped into she didn't have to. She jumped in the genre and said, I'm going to make a country album here.
Let me just
because
say,
I want to do it.
let me just say this. Looking at her album, people who want to gatekeep country music, the who's who of country music were on the album with her. They came and did the album with her. You got Willie Nelson on this album with her. Dolly Parton on this album with her. Linda Martell and Shabuzi on this album with her. Willie Nelson again. Willie Jones, Miley Cyrus, Post Malone, who y'all adopted and was up for Best Country Album of the Year. He on here now. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about, like Dolly Parton on like 2 of these. Come on. Is this not enough? Like when the I would say people look at Dolly Parton like the queen of this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if the hierarchy, but Dolly Parton, Dollywood, Grand Ole Opry, like she helped build that whole thing up over there in Tennessee.
Yep.
And she on 2 of these tracks. You know what I'm saying? Willie Nelson, one of the greatest to ever do country music. 2 of these tracks. Post Malone, who y'all welcomed with open arms and was mad he ain't win it. He on these tracks. So when the who's who of country music is cool with this, or I don't know if they were just like, we're just going to jump on this album and try to snag some of Beyonce's fans. Like that might have been, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Willie Nelson was just like, the Beehive really ain't going to fuck with me. But if Beyonce wants to do a country song, I'm going to help her do one,
Right.
So I'm just, why people mad? When the people who y'all wanted to win are doing songs with Beyonce. And let me tell you this, You act like if Beyonce don't go to Lainey Wilson right now and be like, "Hey, you want to get on one of these songs?"
You goddamn right, Lainey Wilson to jump her ass right on that. She be right in the booth with a smile on her face.
It's the booth. In the booth.
In the booth. With a smile.
BOOF. Booth.
Hey my God, I'm on the song with Beyonce. Like she'll be tweeting this shit, bro. Like
But I'm
it's
just saying,
finally happening.
y'all out here crying that it's not country. She bought it. But the people y'all idolize is out here backing her by being
It's an honor for them.
Because they're all about she wants to do music. Because as an artist, whatever the mood is, like you could be in one mood and do one genre of music, but then if you just really want to sit there and look at your roots from Texas, looking at the music around Texas, and you're just like, there's so many genres. Let me tap into this. It's not like she tried to do a Latin American and try to speak Spanish and all this other stuff, bro.
Right.
Like Texas is country,
Yep.
just because she's from Houston. And yeah, if I scroll far enough in these comments, you'll see what they say about black people from Houston. But I'm just saying, like, there's country spots in Houston as well. There's country bars, country spots that they go to and they play the music. You know what I'm saying? So why can't you just dabble into that just for and this was probably a passion project, And it just
I know a lot of black people, especially down south, that I grew up listening to country music. And it was just a thing, man. It wasn't like irregular or abnormal. It's just
it's what you did. It was on.
what we did. You know what I mean? Like you be on the school bus driver's white. This motherfucker's playing Hank Williams. And I'm like, dude, I don't like this shit, but after a while, it like kind of grew on you. Like I like Tear in My Beer. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Conway Twitty. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit, but good music is good music. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter who the fuck makes it. It's just the opinions of this shit is wild, bro. That is wild. That is wild.
This plus like the Kendrick reaction, I'm just like again, I'm not looking at profile pictures of the people making these comments. Can y'all just hey, y'all need to be like me. Protect your energy.
Yeah, please. Please. Go eat a fucking mayonnaise sandwich or some shit.
Don't be letting stuff like this have y'all act out in character like this.
Wow.
Because I'm just like I said, I didn't click on any profiles. I ain't trying to see your whole family and if you have pictures, but just hovering over your profile picture, I'm just like, hey. That meme where it was it popped up when Dr. Drainen was about to do their Super Bowl. Like the NFL just lost a fan and it was all motherfuckers that was, you know what I'm saying? And then they just copied and pasted for the Kendrick shit. You can copy and paste it for this. Y'all, I don't say y'all are predictable, but man, just stop.
Like, bro, like you just look like you go to Cracker
like
Barrel after church. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I love Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, exactly.
I walk into Cracker Barrel feeling just fine. I know a lot of people be like, bro, that's a wild, like, I go in there, I get my pancakes with the crispy edges. You know what I'm saying? I eat my food and I bounce. Never ever do I buy anything out of the shop unless they got the soft peppermints. Outside of that, I don't really be going there in the country store part. I go to eat, but then I leave. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, stop being so sensitive. Please. And let me. That's coming from me. It's hard for me to say that because I was, bro, back. Man, it was a time leading up from the election stuff leading up to now. Like I'm just looking at people like, bro, how are y'all doing? How are y'all cool with what's about to happen? And I had to step back. Some people just feel a certain way. And you just got to accept that and move on. There's no need to get caught up and waste your energy trying to talk somebody out of something that you can't change their mind, that they don't, colors come out. And you just got to, so that's what it is. All right, cool. Let me maneuver a different way. And now my peace is kept. you know? And it is what it is. That's all y'all got to do, country fans. Just, hey, you know what? Beyonce won that. But Chris Stapleton's album is still available for me to stream. Let me go listen to it. Lainey Wilson. They didn't yank.
One significant.
If you lost, they didn't delete your music off the internet. Go listen to it. Get those streams up. Put coins in the pockets of the people that you want to put coins in their pockets. Don't listen to Beyonce if you don't like it.
They probably don't even listen. They just
no.
It's an echo chamber at this point.
I will say it makes me laugh because it's you guys are so emotionally involved in this, and maybe you'll be like, it's nothing. I just put a comment because whatever. I can care less if she wins. Obviously, you can't.
You care
because you took time out of your day when this came across your feed. You're just like, I could keep scrolling,
but
I'm gonna give them a piece of my day. I'm gonna give them a little bit of my time.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna let them know.
Pull up my britches and type this paragraph real quick.
Like Bruce Almighty.
Y'all gotta stop that shit too, bro. Like, real quick. If you didn't participate in the shit, don't comment on it.
Ooh.
Because there's more of that going around too now. Like, especially the people that haven't seen Captain America. Like, I'm noticing a trend. You don't watch or listen or participate in the event because in your brain you can care less. Don't fucking offer the opinion, okay? We don't care about your opinion because you didn't care enough to participate, watch, or listen in the shit. So if you didn't, your opinion is invalid. We don't want to hear that shit coming out of you. Keep that shit to yourself until you watch it, until you listen to it, until you participate in the shit yourself. That shit is irking my nerves, bro. Like, did you listen? Did you listen to it? No, I didn't listen to it. I don't care enough about that. Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
I haven't heard her album, but I know she shouldn't have won it.
Exactly. How do you know? How do you know
I
this?
just know. That lets me know. That lets me know how close-minded you are. Therefore,
I was listening to a review on the YouTube channel, and they said, and I agree with, really.
I let other people.
Yes,
I let other people form my
influence your shit. You fucking idiot! Like, stop doing this shit, bro.
How do I feel about this? YouTube?
Point me in the right direction.
That's exactly how I feel about it. You saved me time.
And then spew the same shit that's on the YouTube channel.
Yep. They just saw who it was. You're right on point, Brian.
Exactly.
You know what music she used to do, and now she's over here. Y'all just cool with it. All right.
You heard some shitty opinion on some shitty ass YouTube channel, and now you offering that same shitty ass. Shut the fuck up. We don't care about that shitty ass opinion.
It's glorious. Glorious. All right. So, country music fans, congratulations. You're in the running for February's Whose Mans Is This? Moving forward. So, fans in quotations, not the real fans that move on and they listen to what they listen and they like what they like. But the sensitive, all in their feelings, Kiki, do you love me? These guys, they are upset. Ooh, bro, wait till Drake come out with his country album. Y'all finna be big.
Ooh,
mad.
He's inching towards it now.
Y'all big mad. But let us go ahead and get back to our regularly scheduled programming. I know those eyes don't look.